Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with butternut squash mascarpone ravioli. So I'm going to call these ravioli, but I'm not sure. There must be an Italian word for like a half a ravioli where you fold it over like that. I was going to call Mario Batali, but he doesn't return my calls anymore ever since I did that video of him as the wind-up toy. I think he's still upset. Anyway, let's get started. I roasted one small butternut squash. I just cut it in quarters, scooped out the seeds, wrapped it in foil, baked it for about an hour at 375. Once it cooled, I scooped a cup into a mixing bowl. I'm going to season with some salt, some pepper, some cayenne pepper, of course. Then I'm going to put in a half a cup of mascarpone, that's the Italian cream cheese, one egg yolk, and some fresh grated Parmesan. Now, how simple is that filling? So basically these ravioli, or half ravioli, or demi ravioli. What's half in Italian? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to mix that up. So this is just going to be like a really nice, rich, kind of butternut squash puree. Here's my azumaya, which is Japanese for ravioli. These round wonton wrappers are incredibly fun and easy to work with. They are the perfect texture. They're kind of soft, and they have just a little tiny layer of starch on them, which if you take a wet towel, so you have it in this little ramekin, you can put a little water in there, and you can use your finger to go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, and then you're going to put a teaspoon. I use the spoon-to-spoon method. I call it the two-spoon method. And I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of filling, and then I'm going to fold it over. I'm going to squeeze the edges. That filling is going to make a lot, all right, a cup and a half. There's 48 teaspoons in a cup. So that's going to make you over 60, 70 of these little dumplings. And you can just mix up the filling, fill a few at a time when you want them. So that filling will keep a few days. And there you go. I did 12 there in like 5 minutes. So this is actually really fast to do. All right, so you're going to put on like a saucepan of water to boil, salted. And then right next to it, you want to put, I don't know, it depends on how many of these you cook at a time. But I just got a couple tablespoons of butter there. I'm going to cook 12 of these. So I'm going to brown the butter just on low heat. All right, I'm going to slowly brown it with just a little bit of garlic. I didn't even peel the garlic. I just want it scenting. Just the essence of garlic, a hint of garlic, a whisper of garlic. I don't want it too strong. By the way, back by popular demand, it's the little tiny wooden spoon. Oh yeah, everybody loves the little spoon. And then I'm going to boil my ravioli in the salted water only for like 2 minutes. As soon as they float, they're basically done. So you're going to take your strainer, you're going to transfer it into your brown butter. All right, these wonton wrappers are so thin and tender that they really cook quick. All right, I've turned that up to kind of medium-high, and these are cooked, so we're just putting them in this brown butter to give them a little bit of color around the edges, just infuse them with that brown butter flavor. So we're only going to cook these in the butter for, I don't know, maybe 2-3 minutes. I'm going to throw in some chopped sage, which is just very traditional with brown butter and butternut squash. I'm going to do an appetizer here. I'm going to serve 4. I'm going to hit it with a little fresh pepper. You'll notice I got the few pieces of that fried sage on there. Some fresh Parmesan. That is a magnificent holiday and or winter appetizer idea. Incredibly easy to make. If you like the sweetness of butternut squash, you are going to love these. And why I do them as appetizer, not main course, because of the mascarpone and the little bit of sweetness of the butternut. These are kind of rich, so I think as an appetizer, these are perfect. You give 3 or 4, everyone goes, ooh, I can't believe you made homemade ravioli. And little do they know, using our wonton skins, we totally cheated, and it was so incredibly easy. I hope you give that a try. Of course, you're going to find all these specific and exact ingredient amounts on the website. And as always, enjoy.